The only title God has given to those, you see, the only title to those called to carry God's words to the people is prophets. That's the title God has given. When he gives people his word to carry to the people, they are called prophets. You see, in Matthew 11:12 to 13, it says, "And from the days of John the Baptist until now, the kingdom of heaven suffereth violence, and the violent take it by force." So until Jesus came, John the Baptist, for all the prophets and the law prophesied until John. He said they prophesied until John. He didn't say that it stops at John. After John, there is no longer prophets. What he's saying is that now, after John, the other prophets will do more than prophesy. Until John, all they did was prophesy. But after John, they will do more. So the only title God has given is prophet. He's not called anyone bishop or archbishop or pope or none of those titles. God didn't give any of those titles. That is man. It is man that decided this title. And the prince of, with the influence of the prince of this world. Because the church institution, that has nothing to do with God. That has nothing to do with Christ. If you look, you see that where you really see any church that you find the Spirit of God is there, you find that that church operates like a community. Once you operate in with all of this, you have the priest, you have the elders, you have this, you have that. You are not really operating as a true Christ community, because in a Christ community, no leaders. Jesus never appointed, never gave a title for anyone. So Paul is not writing what Jesus preached. Paul is writing what Paul understood it to mean. That is Paul's understanding, Paul's interpretation. Don't get me wrong, he was called. He is an apostle. But his calling does not include writing scripture. I have written books. Yes, I have written some books. If you go online, you search my name, you find books I've written. Are my books scripture? It's not. So many people have written books.